Today we're going to work on Chinese wheel. This is another discipline of jump rope. It incorporates 2 ropes and you actually interchange with another person. We're going to give you some tips and some drills on how to actually teach this skill and actually do this skill. But first we're just going to show you what it looks like. So got alternating jumps, just like so. And we'll take you through some steps.
So if you're brand new to Chinese wheel, you will need to know how to set it up in the first place. So to set it up, you want ropes that are a little bit longer than your average beaded rope. So ours come up just past our shoulders. Some people's come all the way up to their ears like this. And so you want them a little longer. Then once you have your own rope, you want to exchange the inside handle with a partner. After that, you want to make sure that you know whose rope is in the back. So if you see here, Nick's rope is in the back. It's behind mine. And so that means that that is the rope that we will start with. After that, you just want to communicate with your partner, give them a ready, set, go. And then when you start jumping, it's an alternating or like a swimming motion with your arms. And every time either one of the ropes hits the ground, both people are jumping. So once again, it looks like this.
A common mistake that you'll see when starting off with 2 wheel is having the hands go from an alternating motion to them going together, which will end up in American wheel. So that looks like this. Good. So as you saw, whenever we started jumping, we did our Chinese wheel, because that's what it's supposed to look like, and then our arms kind of got off a little bit, and before you know it, our hands were together as if we were each having our own single rope. So in order to kind of work on that swimming motion, you can grab both handles in one hand, both hands in the other hand, and simply turn in that alternating fashion like you're swimming. So when you're doing this one, you can hear the rhythm of the rope. It's just 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And once you feel comfortable with that, or your students feel comfortable with that, you can start jumping. That you're always on beat. And so what will end up happening is when you add your partner back into it, that should help just a little bit to be able to continue that motion. It still might mess up a little bit, but it should help them get the alternating motion. So we'll show you Will one more time with the alternating.
So another way to kind of combat that issue with maintaining the rhythm of the swimming motion is to have them actually stay in their pairs, so our ropes are still exchanged, and basically do parts of the skill. So we're going to turn the ropes in an alternating fashion, but we're not going to jump for this first step. So we're just going to start with that back rope. We're going to go 1, 2, stop, and then just step over the ropes. Now they're back behind us, and we can do it again. So we go 1, 2 in rhythm, and then we step over. Once they're pretty comfortable with that and you notice that their ropes are coming over in a rhythmic fashion, they're ready for the next step. So for that, we'll actually take a jump each. So Nick will jump, I'll jump, and then we'll let the ropes continue in that 1, 2 motion, but we won't jump the second time. So it looks like this. We'll go jump, jump, stop, stop, and then step. Again, our ropes stayed in that rhythmic fashion. Once they're comfortable with that step, you can progressively add more and more jumps to where each person does 2, 3, 4, and then once they can do about 10 jumps total between the 2 of them, they're probably ready for just regular Chinese wheel. So that's just another way to help the rhythm issue.
Do you need ropes?
Nope.
Do you need me?
Nope. But you can come stand in here. You can help me do the monkey. Drop your ropes. All right, guys. So Nick's excited about this one. I have one more silly example of something that I've used with kids in the past, and it really does work. It seems silly, but it works. So everybody knows the dance move, the monkey, where you do like this and you're bouncing, right? So kids usually have at least seen that before, and when you ask them to do it, they get excited, they know what to do. So we do the monkey together. And then I tell them, okay, now take your monkey and bring him out to the side. So then they start doing their monkey, they're excited, and then I say, all right, now start bouncing with your monkey. So they're bouncing, they're dancing, and usually, oddly enough, yeah, just like Nick, oddly enough, when you ask them to do that with the monkey, they're perfectly on rhythm and they can jump. And then you just simply explain to the kids that if you add ropes to what they just did, they're doing wheel. Every time a rope is down, they jumped, and then your partner's rope is down, they jumped again. They just did the monkey, and that is basically Chinese wheel. It works like magic.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
All right, so we hope that these, thank you. We hope that these tips help you, are going to help you. Shoot.
I distracted him.
Yes. Okay. Perfect. We hope that these tips will help you with Chinese wheel. Doing the monkey, getting the ropes in each hand, turning a little bit, doing the turn, stop, turn, jump. If you put all that stuff together, hopefully it'll kind of help you progress with Chinese wheel so that you can do more and more skills. So we're going to show you what Chinese wheel looks like one more time. And we hope you have a good time trying it this week. Is that good?
Dynamite.
Perfect.